Now, listen, you guys, one thing about the Barbz is they are super dramatic. Now, tell me why they were out here flooding the streets of Manchester at 2 a.m. in the morning. And also let me know why you as Barbz were out there actually paying for an entire billboard, just to show support to Nicki Minaj. We're also going to be talking about Kelly Rowland and this entire red carpet situation that people have been talking about, as well as Travis and Tyga. Now, we did not manage to talk about all these things because of what transpired yesterday, but back to normal scheduling. Okay, hello tea lovers and welcome to the tea plug. I trust you guys are doing well and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing, and without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, you guys, we are going to talk about Nicki Minaj and the Barbz. Now, you guys, for those of you who do not know, Nicki Minaj was released, from the Amsterdam police station, literally a few hours before the curfew for the venue that she was going to be performing at. And if you have been following the story, this is exactly what Nicki Minaj predicted they were going to do. She first of all pointed out that they wanted money, and secondly, she also pointed out that they wanted her to miss her tour, and she basically told us that they would catch her and then they would release her 4 hours later, and they did the same thing. They literally released her 5 hours after they held her in for allegedly weed that did not belong to her in the first place. So now I hope people now can see that, this lady, when she talks about these things, she's not being delusional. This is a clear, pure sabotage that was actually happening. Because how can a police officer come out to say that, oh my goodness, now we're going to set your bag one by one, your bags one by one, just because you have recorded us? Now, so now clearly this is now getting personal. And if you're getting personal and sabotaging like a person's entire show, now we begin to, also question, are you mad because, she managed to record you so that the entire world can actually see what's going on? Because trust me, if she had not recorded this entire, interaction that was between her and the authorities, it would have, been a different story. The headlines would have been different. Imagine after all that evidence that she provided on Instagram Live, and clearly it was made clear that it was weed. A lot of publications still chose to run around, with the story that, she was caught having, the D word, the DRUG word. And so clearly you can tell that there was motive behind. If she had not recorded, you guys, I promise you, like, the headlines would have been so different. Like every other, publication would be running around with that. Because imagine if the entire fake that Nicki Minaj was basically online showing us that it's not the hard D's that they're trying to say, they still went ahead and ran with the narrative. Now imagine if there was no video evidence, it would have been a different thing. And who knows, maybe they would have locked her up and she wouldn't have been able to perform at any of her European shows. Do you understand what I'm saying? So honestly speaking, this entire thing is messed up. And I did see a couple of people celebrating, which I will talk about. And also, you guys, honestly speaking, it's said whoever is behind this is insane. And it must suck to be here, because imagine like finding out that every person who was around you is looking for a quick check. Because she revealed yesterday that there were some people who were fired because they were overcharging things. Like having to keep an eye on everybody who's around you. Like everybody who's around you is trying to eat off of you above and beyond what you're already paying them. That is insane, you guys. But anyway, let me know in the comment section what you think about Nicki Minaj's release. Now, it does seem like the Manchester Barbz still were waiting for Nicki Minaj, even amidst all this that was happening. And, the show ended up being postponed. Not that I blame her, you guys. Imagine being traumatized 5 hours in, even if she had managed to get there, on time. It was still insane, okay? So she managed to make it to Manchester, but I guess she was not in any state to perform, perfectly understood. And I'm sure that if she had tried to perform also, it would have been a half-baked performance because everything that had transpired. So it seems like she decided to take to her Twitter to express her gratitude for everybody who had been supporting her. And that was before she decided to take off to the hotel, which I'm going to tell you in a short while why I will tell you always that the Barbz are an iconic fan base, okay? Because after they found out that Nicki Minaj was in Manchester at a hotel, they literally went there in their numbers, okay? But anyway, Nicki Minaj had this to say about the entire situation. She said, "Thank you to everybody who prayed for me today. May God cover you and all that is connected to you. May you be blessed beyond your imagination. Barbz, I'm at the Stock Exchange Hotel in Manchester. I arrived a little over an hour ago after sitting in a jail cell for 5 to 6 hours. My plane still did not take off for another 20 minutes once I boarded. The flight was 50 minutes. 50 minutes. That's why they had to do the big song and dance, because they knew I'd still find a way to perform, even if it came down to my last 90 minutes in the building, which would have been until 11:30 p.m. The building was willing to go past 11 p.m. So grateful to them for that. So they succeeded at their plan to not let me get on that stage tonight. I succeeded at getting to the root of it all by recording them and posting everything in real time. I have so much video evidence. And she also said, "You wouldn't believe it if I told you. I'll have the lawyers and God take it from here, though. Please accept my deepest and most sincere apologies. They sure did know exactly how to hurt me today, but this too shall pass. They've been doing this over and over and over and over again, and I've tried so hard to not discuss it because you guys deserve to just get the good stuff. I dislike involving you in anything that isn't for entertainment purposes only. We'll have another date for tonight's show shortly, and I'll probably be able to share it tomorrow. 1 July option and 1 June option is currently being discussed. I'll find a way to not only make up to the date with the performance, but I'm going to create an added bonus for everybody that had a ticket for this show. I promise. I will still be performing at the second Manchester show on the 30th, 5 days away. I'll still be performing in Birmingham tomorrow. Okay, Barbz, I love you. Okay, so yeah, let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about this. Honestly, this is just so sad, and what's even more sad is the fact that people were laughing and joking about this, and people not actually realizing that this thing is bigger than Stan Twitter. It's bigger than your dislike for her. It's insane, you guys, when you look at it. But at the end of the day, like she said, this too shall pass. And when they go low like this, the Bible actually does say that, well, when the enemy comes in like a flood, the Lord will raise up a standard, okay? And watch what is going to happen, because that's what God does, okay? When the enemy does come in the way that he has decided to come in for Nicki Minaj like that, the Lord is surely going to raise a standard. And the more they're doing this, the more they're just making this woman realize that she's very great, because what happened later after that is very iconic. Trust the Barbz to turn any situation into an iconic moment, okay? Because they decided to take, their monies, you guys, and basically pay towards a billboard to show gratitude and support towards Nicki Minaj. And I'm just going to insert, you guys, the billboard, you guys, the picture, the videos that were taken, off the billboard. And tell me one fan base was capable of doing this. This is not her team that did this. This is purely the Barbz. It's the support that her fans have for her. And the more they have to realize that the more they are antagonizing her like this, the more they're doing this to her, the more the Barbz will actually go in hard for her. Okay, because listen, honey, after Nicki Minaj tweeted that, basically message, they decided to actually come to where Nicki Minaj was, and I'm telling you, they were chanting, they were shouting, this was at 2 a.m. You guys imagine that much of support, you guys. That is insane. Tell me a fan base who has done that except Michael Jackson. They don't understand that by antagonizing her, the more the Barbz are going hard for her. Imagine her going to bed knowing that they did all they could to sabotage her, but there were multitudes of people downstairs of a hotel literally telling her to go hard. And if that is not iconic, you guys, I don't know what is, okay? It was such a beautiful moment, and Nicki Minaj obviously took to her Instagram stories to share the moment with us, and she was out there addressing the Barbz, and some Barbz were out there asking her for promo for their brands and things like that. It was such a heartwarming moment. It was such a conclusion to a chaotic day. It was beautiful to watch, you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, it made me emotional, and Deb was there with her, and I hope that God will continue guiding her through everything that she's going to be doing, through her tours and everything. It's getting scary, you guys, because at this point I don't know to what lengths would they get to basically sabotage her. And the police officer quickly mentioning her shore when she asked about the address. To me, still, that is not sitting well with me. That is not sitting right with me. It does seem like there was motive, and well, some people are saying in the streets that there are rumor of underfunding in some of those, what. So yeah, people are saying this could have been a tactic, and the fact that she fired some people, well, maybe those people were also behind that. And yeah, it's insane, you guys. And what makes me sad about this is it's because people just want to reap where they did not sow. This is where this entire fight with her is. And it's very pathetic when I see, some of these rap girlies out there being shady about it, and they think that this is a kiki moment. They don't realize that, well, if you are a black woman and you're out there doing your thing and you're not willing to share the pie with people who absolutely did nothing to get you to where you are, if you refuse to share your pie with them, this is how they will do you. They think that this is a Nicki Minaj issue. They don't actually understand that this is an issue that is way bigger than them. Okay, but anyway, let me know in the comment section, you guys, obviously, what you think about that. I'm just going to quickly insert some videos from that interaction. I think the other things that I wanted to talk about, let's talk about them in another video, because this one is going to just be extremely long. So hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know what you think about everything that happened, everything that transpired. And shout out to the Manchester Barbz for coming out to support Nicki Minaj. Shout out, you guys held it down, and I'm sure if she was having a down moment, just seeing you out there still saying that we are rooting for you is amazing. And also shout out to the US Barbz for the Billboard. You guys are amazing. You guys are fantastic. You guys made me proud last night. And you guys on Twitter, oh my goodness, you guys are incredible. I respect you so much, and it just warms my heart to know that there are people who still won't let mainstream media sway their objectivity in matters like this. So from me to you, have a very beautiful Sunday, and see you in my next video.
Deborah, thank you for holding Nicki down. Nicki, no, Nicki, please follow me, I beg. My at is Okulaja. Okay, it's okay, you. I'll at you. I'll tag you on Instagram. Bro, what I just said. Guys, come on. Back up. I'm standing there, bro. Bro, hey. Hey, you alright, Nicki? I was praying for you. I was really praying for you. You know what? You motivated me in the sense that when bad things happen, you gotta keep going. And I appreciate you for that. I really do. Nicki, I got a brand called Shape Up. Can you say Shape Up out now?
So you do all this to be promoting your brand?
I'm a businessman. You taught me that. Nicki, you taught me to be a businessman.
Nicki, I love you, girl.
Nicki, come on, Nicki.
Can you let me ask her something?
Say Shape Up out now. Come on.
Okay.
Can you let me ask her something?
Shape Up out now. Yes, I love you, Nicki.
is that? What? Can you see me? Barbz! Deb, you scream with your big mouth. Barbz! Hello? Barbz! Barbz! Oh, maybe can they see the guys? Look, they think I'm on the other side of the street. Oh, Barbz, I'm not in a car. Oh yeah, Boots. If you go in front of Boots, Barbz. There goes space. Barbz, go. Look, Barbz, go in front of Boots. Barbz, go in front of Boots. Barbz, go in front of Boots. You gotta, yes, now I think they see you. Go over. Move back so you can see me, guys. Yeah, that will help. Thank you. You'll help. Barbz, you guys are on the other side. You're on the wrong side. Barbz, go to Boots.
One right there with the logo and the white.
Guys, Barbz, go to Boots. Oh.
If she moves that one right there.
Hey, hi! Yes, they saw me. Hi, my darling. I love you. But you could move this one up here. You guys go in the other side. And I'm so happy that I did come out, because normally I would have been just being sad. But I don't know if I went down where I would be able to be, but this might be better.
It's not closer where they can really see.
I know. On the second floor would have been almost perfect, but
I don't have no I don't have a balcony, and I'm on the second floor. But that would have been good. This is too far up.
It's a little. What? Barbz. And there's still. Are you guys going out? You're going. Is there another party? Where's the party? You look nice and pretty. Thank you, family. Aw, don't do that. Talking about they about to start singing I See Your True Colors. So I could be up here crying. No, I'm good. Thank you. I'm gonna do a little zoom, and maybe they could get a little, like their little thingamajig up, you know. Hi, Bruce. Love you. I want to know where they were going. Where's the party? DJ Booth, where's the party? I love you too. I love you. I really do. Okay. Let me tell you, you know that this is just for the bars, because if y'all could see how ugly I look right now, y'all, I'm so serious, but I didn't care. And I love you. I love you so much. But I'll see you guys in 5 days. Right? I have another Manchester show. In 5 days. Are you guys coming? Oh gosh. Oh, well, somebody heard me, I think. I think I heard like one low now. Well, maybe, you guys go in the house. You guys go in the house and be safe. Get out of the street, y'all. You look so beautiful. Please don't be going anywhere by yourself. Some of these people, I've probably known them since they were in like junior high school. And then one day I come to their city or country and they're all grown up. And I get to meet their children, their degrees, Oh, should I come down? Come down. Oh, that's what they were saying? Oh, child, I don't agree to come. You know, if I go down, they not letting me go anytime soon. I would be... Oh, you know what? They probably... one of them probably on live, so now they could probably hear everything I'm saying. See?